Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. Today we have the It's Way Too Late to Be Starting My League series. We are going to use we're going to be using one expansion team. We're going to be adding 2 expansion teams to the NBA. Why not? So we're just going to use the league expansion. We're just going to start in regular season, start off season. I don't want to rewrite history, so let's just start in the regular season. We're just going to add create your own team, use pre-built team or download the design. We're just going to use the pre-built team. We are going to be in Baltimore, Pittsburgh, Kansas City, Louisville, Cincinnati, Vancouver. I think Vancouver might be kind of cool. The family talks about moving to Canada all the time anyway, so why not go with Vancouver? We are going to be the Ravens, and then we're also going to be adding another team, which is going to be the San Diego Surf, because I know that there's a couple of other YouTubers that have the San Diego, are actually using the San Diego Surf in their own My League series. So I figured that'd be kind of cool. Not gonna make their roster though. Don't want to take too much time doing that. Kind of just want to dive in and get started. So when I do play the game, we're probably gonna play on 9-minute to 8-minute quarters, somewhere around there. The sim will be 12. We will be simming a lot in this series. We won't be simming playoff games. We'll be playing all the playoff games. I might even do a giant playoff episode where each series will be its own video. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm leaning towards. Just because I don't want this series to drag on. I want it to be a long series. I want you guys to enjoy this series, but I also want there to be some randomness to it. I don't want it to be too repetitive, and so on and so forth. So because there's 2 expansion teams, we have to fight with the Surf to try to get the best players. So here we go. We got Paul Millsap. He's available. I guess Denver was like, forget it. We're just gonna let our 2 best players, well, not 2 best players, but 2 pretty significant players walk. Why not? Paul Millsap, he's not protected. He's looking at $29.2 million for 1 season. I don't know what the market is in Vancouver. All I do know is that I do want shooters. We could bring in Dennis Schroeder. We could bring in Isaiah Thomas. Schroeder is young. We could possibly build around him. 3 years. $15 million contract. Shooting guards, got Evans, got Bazemore. Small forward, you got Batum, Ariza, okay. Paul Millsap, of course, the best power forward, and Mason Plumlee. Where's Miles Plumlee? Miles don't get no love. Y'all better show this Miles love. Anyways, man, we're probably gonna pick. I mean, Millsap is 83 overall. Is he like the best player in the whole thing? Yeah, 83 overall, then it dips. So we could just have the best. Why not? Why not just take the best player available? We're going to bring him in. Then the Surf, they get back-to-back picks, and then we get back-to-back picks after they are done. Let's see who is available still. They went point guard heavy because they obviously took who they took? They took Schroeder and they took Isaiah Thomas. Well, alrighty. Well, I know your 3-point shot's decent, but I don't know too much about you, my dude. So I'm gonna go with a point guard that I do know pretty much a decent amount about. I could go with Kent Baines, but I feel like small forward and shooting guard get picked up a little bit later on in the center, or maybe they didn't. How many people did they pick already? Because now Mason is gone. Mason Plumlee, he's gone. Jerebko, he can shoot the 3. I do like bigs that can shoot to spread the floor. I ain't gonna lie. But I also want a big guy that can dominate down low. Maybe Paul has a decent post-up game. Kind of want to pick up Patty Mills, but he might be there a little bit later. Who knows? Who knows? We could just go with the best player available, which is Kirill, got also Tyreek Evans. They're basically the same player, kind of. Evans is a tad bit cheaper, a tad bit younger, and his inside game is a tad bit better. So we'll go with Evans. Do I get a big man now? We could get Myers Leonard. He's 77 overall as of right now. We could do that to have our big guy situation settled with, of course, we also got, who did we just draft? Millsap. Picked up big Paul Millsap. We are on the clock against Kirill. He's still there. Got Bazemore, who is a great defender. Offense is a little bit, he's definitely an athlete more than a pure like scorer or anything else. We also got Boban though. Boban, he's available. Danny Green, he can shoot the 3. And again, I like to have shooters. I want shooters, but I feel like he'll probably be available a little bit later. Could get a backup point guard. Could go with Patty Mills. No, I think I might take Patty right here. Because I don't want Rajon Rondo. I see Jeremy Lin's right there. And I don't think I picked up a point guard now that I think about it. So I was looking at the draft so far, and nobody took Isaiah Thomas. So he was here. I seen him. Okay, I saw him. And he's no longer here anymore. Correll, he is still available. 77 overall. B- for his 3-point shot. I feel like I can find somebody better, like Cephalosha, who's also a pretty good defender as well. He can play power forward if we go small. Again, he's a pretty good defender, and he can shoot the 3. Might make that a move. And then you got Mbamute. That could be a possibility. Jerebko, he's still sitting there. And again, layups, like he is just an offensive guy. I don't really expect him to get too many rebounds to play great defense. But I do like some splashes off of the bench. But Correll, he is right there. He's 77 overall, but I don't know if I want to take him. I know that he is one of the better guys here. Well, we could go with Danny Green, who is a shooting guard, small forward combo, who is decent on the defensive side of the ball, but you really want to get him for 3-point shooting, and I think we might just do it. Look, man, nobody's picking up Correll. Nobody wants to. Nobody wants to. Boban is still staring me in the face. Jerebko is still there. But let me just look at who we got so far. What position? We got power forward, obviously. Then we picked up our center of the future. We also got Evans, who is going to be probably our starting shooting guard. We also got, who else we pick up? With Patty Mills. Then in round 5, we also got Danny Green just now. And now we are back on the board in round 6. Could go with another small. I mean, I really don't want him, though. I really just don't. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with Jerebko. I just like bigs that can shoot, and he has a decent mid-range. For me, I don't mind taking mid-range jumpers. I know that the analytics fools will be like, that's the worst shot you could take in basketball. It has to be a layup or a dunk or a 3-point shot, which is true. I get it. But if you look at the top scorers in NBA history, they all dominated inside the paint, and they had a good mid-range. Like Kobe, MJ, Karl Malone, Kareem. Those are like some of the best scorers, and they most of the time did that damage inside the arc. I'm just throwing it out there. Who else do we want, man? Slim Pickens. Should we pick up JR? 35,000 tattoo J.R. Smith. We already got our shooting guard situation, I believe, taken care of. We could pick up a backup shooting guard. Bazemore, though, I think probably would be a better fit because it's defense, and we do need to worry about defense. We can't just be all about offense, okay? Because we probably, even if we do focus on offense, we probably ain't going to be able to shut too many people down. You also got Cephalosha, got JR, got Kemp. If we focus on defense and maybe get out there on the fast break, that might be a good look. So let's pick up Kemp Bazemore real quick. And then my dude is still available, which he is. We could pick up my man Cephalosha. Because, again, he can play small forward and he can play power forward for us. Why not? And then let me take a look at the draft one more time. So we are up in the 9th round. Well, what position do we? We got power forwards. We got centers. I know that for a fact. We got 1 point guard so far. Maybe I get a backup point guard. I believe that's the, yeah. We get a backup point guard. But it's not going to be Rajon Rondo. No, okay? I think he's a fantastic player, but he's too much of a headache if you ask me. Who is my boy Yogi? Yogi? Yo, Yogi has a decent 3-point shot. What's his handle like? What's his handle like? We don't get the handle meeting? Hang on, let me find the handle meeting. The handle rating. I don't know what I was trying to say. So off the dribble 3 is 77, which is above average. And I think I was trying to say the handle meter, but even that sounds weird. Like I again, just let that ride. Just let that go. But yeah, do we have like his ball control is 86, position average is 87, so he could come in to be a decent backup point guard for us. I think he could. I think he could. Let's go with my boy Yogi. And just in case something happens to both of my point guards or they just not doing what I need them to do, let's pick up Tyler, Mr. Johnson. J.R. Smith is still sitting there smiling at me. He is. He could probably come in to be a good team leader. It's like, who has ever said that in life? You also got Chandler Parsons, who, man, Chandler Parsons, he's one of the better players, or up-and-coming players, back when he signed his big contract. Who was it with? Was it with Dallas? Or the Rockets? It was one of those teams, I believe, and then it just kind of went south for him. Wilson Chandler, he's a solid player, 75 overall. I mean, our team is going to be okay. It ain't going to be the best team. Obviously, we ain't got no superstars. Lance Stevenson, 75 overall. We can kind of just pick whoever we want to pick at this point. And we could pick up a Tyson Chandler, someone that's definitely going to play defense and grab rebounds. And maybe we could use somebody like that. I think we could use a Tyson Chandler type player. We don't expect him to be all-world. We don't expect him to be even like defensive player of the year. We just expect him to grab rebounds, defend shots, you know. And then maybe we could find another shooter. Wilson Chandler, he's still looking at me in the face. He could play small forward or power forward first. He could stretch the floor if we need that. We also got Kyle Anderson, 6'9". He's 75 overall. Lateral quickness, layups, and ball handling. But yet, to me, if you play on the wing, shooting guard, small forward, you got to be able to shoot the three-point shot, in my opinion. All right, those two positions, for real, got to be able to shoot. Maybe we pick up another center. Is there a center available? Zaza Pachulia. I ain't messing with you, Zaza. Not this time. Bamute, really don't want to mess with Bamute either. I believe this is our last pick. Should we bring in a Chandler Parsons? Maybe try to resurrect his career. I mean, his mid-range is nice, but I want somebody who could shoot all over the place, mid-range and three-point shots. That C three-point shot and that C perimeter D ain't going to get it done, my friend. It's just not going to get it done. We can pick up a Miles. We got CJ Miles. Decent. You know what I mean? We got House. Not going to go with House. Justin Jackson. Do we pick up a youngster? Do we pick up a guy like Justin Jackson, who's already been trading his young career? But B- three-point shot, B- for his midi. Maybe we could develop him into something special. You know what I mean? Why not? Why not? And then in Mbamute, you keep on looking at me. Could I turn you into a center? Probably not. Maybe we should pick up another center. Don't want to pick up Zaza, though. Don't want to pick up getting beasted on Mozgov. We could pick up Nene. One name, Nene. Probably don't need to. But what about power forward? What about a nice power forward, huh? Mbamute. Whatever. Let's pick up Mbamute. I believe this is our last pick. Maybe we get one more pick. Maybe it's 14 rounds. Yeah, I believe it's 14 rounds. But at this point, we're just filling out our bench. And there you go. Chandler Parsons still just staring at me. If this is our last pick, which I believe it is, why not? Chandler Parsons, come on down. So that's going to do it for the draft, man. The Surf, we ain't worried about the Surf. The Surf, they picked who they picked. I want to know, where did Isaiah Thomas go? Because I swear he was there. I swear he was there. I swear I'm not tripping. But they took Kaminsky, and then they took Schroeder. And yeah. But I swear to you, maybe he's injured in the beginning. I don't know. It should be an updated roster. And I seen him play. Okay, he was in the game yesterday versus the Warriors. I mean, I seen it. I seen it. But I guess that's going to do it, y'all. So I do love the feature of historic draft class, but maybe we'll do that in like a different My League. But yeah, for this My League, we're just going to use a created draft class. I'm going to just go with the number one downloaded one. That's this one at the top, I believe, right? Is it the most downloaded? It should be. It should be in order, right? Or it could be updates. It does have 237 updates, which I like. Some of that staying with it. I like that updating it. So I'm gonna mess with this one. Hopefully this one is straight. You know what I mean? What do you like storylines? Now, I do like doing the storylines. I know it might throw things off just a little bit, but I want this to be its own separate universe. and that's why we added 2 expansion teams, because we wanted to be its own separate universe. So yes, we will have storylines, and our first game is versus the Lakers. Not sure if I'm gonna show that one. I mean, it is LeBron. It is LeBron. So maybe we will show the first game of the season. I do not plan on showing all 82 games at all. I'm probably not going to show 10 games. We might show like maybe 9 games of us playing, and then maybe the All-Star game too, just so people know that we are at the halfway point, and yeah, call it a day. But I guess our first episode, why not go against LeBron James and those Los Angeles Lakers? Why not? So we'll do that for the next episode, but we ain't done. We ain't done. So we're going to run a little scrimmage. Got Patty Mills at point. Just going to see what this team can do. And hopefully, give me the screen. Hopefully we can do plenty. We're playing on superstar difficulty. Got Paul Millsap open for a 3. It was a little bit late, but it don't matter. It's going in. If we do that all season, I believe we're in the West. Vancouver is in the western part of the world, if you know what I mean. But if we do that, quite possibly we can crack something. And now we got other people shooting. Who was that? That was Chandler Parsons. Look at my boy Parsons getting it in, getting it done. A little behind the back action, getting inside. Do you have a post game? No, you have a 3 by your name though. Did I know that before I picked you up? I don't think so. You can shoot the J2. Let's get Millsap going. Let's post up with Millsap, baby. A little bit of contact. It's going to roll off, and we don't get the bucket. First team to 10 wins. Evans. Nope. Get out of here. Dang it. If they score 5 more points, it's over. I just want to give y'all a tad bit of gameplay. That's all I was trying to do. But Millsap, let's get this 3 going again. Okay, or you came in. I told you to fade, but you came in. Got a post game, Millsap? Do it again. A little bit of contact, but you get it in, baby. You too strong. 5-5. It's a 5-5 game. We got Green on Evans. Evans, don't be doing too much, bro. Okay, don't be doing too much. Good defense. Johnson, you got nothing. Evans, you got nothing. Green D'ing them up. Green D'ing them up. Get out of here. What? Leonard, that is old man Tyson Chandler. We drafted him to get rebounds and play defense. You cannot allow him to score. Let's see if you got a 3-point shot, my dude. Tyson Chandler's not leaving you. Another, okay. Good defense. I see you over there. Can we score on him? You got a little fadeaway? You got a little fader? No, you don't. No, you don't. I kind of knew he didn't, but I just want to see if my stick skills were good enough to make it work out. Evans, what you got? I'm D'ing you up, Evans. Woo, yeah. Leonard, your defense, maybe that was my fault, but your defense is something else. Got you open for 3. Take that. Ah. They score right here. It's a wrap. He's open. He ain't going to take it though. Johnson, he could have ended. Yeah, it could have been all she wrote. Johnson is being a ball hawk. You are not Kobe. Let it go. Evans has it. Back to Johnson. Johnson still won't shoot it. Great defense by Patty Mills. Look at the D by Patty. And we get the strip and we go. Patty. Okay, he missed it. Come on, Patty. You can't be doing that, baby. We got Millsap running. We got Leonard running. A little power forward to center action. You don't see that every day. Let's go. Get that out. Give me the screen. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. Let's go. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. Get that steal. Let's go. You can't do that. Widen out. Take that midi. Ah, that was good defense. That was good defense. Probably should have hit him with a step back or set something up. Can we get another stop though? Because if we hit a 3 after we get the stop, game over. Chandler Parsons in the corner, trying to make something happen. Great defense by Cephalosha. I think this team's defense could be solid. Because again, we have half of the squad playing against the other half of the squad. But imagine Tyson Chandler down there. Uh-oh. Well, They done did it. Yeah. They done did it. So I'm going to switch sides. If we score 22 points before they get 17 points, then the away squad is the better squad. If somehow Patty Mills gets his team to 17 points before he gets to 22 points, maybe I'm the problem. Maybe, quite possibly, I could be the problem. Nah, Leonard. Nah. You couldn't do it for me. You're not going to do it against me. Oh, yeah, give it back to me. Yeah, you better kick it out. You better kick it out. Cephalosha, what you... Oh, dang it. Get out of here. I let him slip by me. That's my mistake. That's my mistake. Trying to break him down off the dribble with Evans. Can't do it. Good spin move by Johnson. Getting inside. He was smothered. But we keep possession. It was out on Leonard. Obviously. We're going to have to work out the kinks. We're going to have to work out the kinks. It's called play. We come all the way around. Nice. That's supposed to be a foul. I was trying to draw the foul. I thought that Cephalosha was going to be coming too hard, and we were going to get an animation. But clearly, that ain't happened. And they get 2 in transition. They need a grand total of 6 more points before we get 10. So I need somebody to step it up for us. You know what? Take him. Too bad Tyson Chandler can't shoot. Evans, come get it. Evans, you're supposed to come get it. You're supposed to come get it, Evans. I could be the problem, y'all. It could be my thumbs. It could be my thumbs. Cephalosha didn't take it. They gave the Paul Millsap. Good defense by Jerebko. Good defense by Johnson now. The shot is up, and it's good. They not only have they really taken the lead, but they really taken the lead. Yeah, that gets tipped. I should have known. I should have known not to test that air zone. It's a no-fly zone in the paint. At least when I'm not controlling the white squad. You have to just bully. There it is. Nope. Turnover. Turnover. Patty Mills, coast to coast, little pull-up. Paul Millsap had great position. They have officially skunked us. It would be like 9-0 right now. I was trying to do it again, and I should have learned the last time that I'm going to just have to wait for him to post up. Because he had a mouse in the house. It would have been good if we would have got the ball to him because he had freaking Patty Mills on him. Now, his shot is quicker than quick. I did not know that. I did not know that. It's going to be okay because this is not going to be things to come, okay? Okay, this is just a little scrimmage. This is just getting your beak wet. Everything's going to be all right. No need to worry. No need to worry. Don't need to panic. But they basically beat us 11-0 because I said if we get 22 before they get 17. But we are still at 12 and they got... You saw it. Anyways, that's going to do it. First game will be up maybe tomorrow, maybe in a couple of days. It will be us taking on the Lake Show. Hope you guys are excited. I know I am. I know it's very late in the season to be doing this, but why not? Why not give it a try? I'm going to give it a try. Anyways, that's going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm gone. Peace, love. Hot sauce.